Hi, I'm Chanel, Vehicle Title Expert. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I thank you in advance for subscribing. So today I will be coming to y'all with a very important topic. I know it's that time of year again where many of you are going to be buying your vehicle. I want to help you guys out just to give you some tidbits, things that you need to be aware of when you are going through that buying experience, so that you will not become a victim of fraud and whatnot. So please stay tuned to these important tips that I will be sharing. With that being said, today I will be talking about protecting yourself from fake auto dealers. Protecting yourself from fake auto dealers. I will talk about what a fake auto dealer is. I will share some red flags of these fake auto dealers and how to protect yourself. So, what is a fake auto dealer? A fake auto dealer is an individual or business that presents itself to be a legitimate dealership or dealer. Okay, they avoid the legal process that a dealership is supposed to go through, but they want to save time, they want to save money, they want to get that sale made in a hurry. They don't want to go through the process of what it takes, but they want that quick cash. They want to, in essence, defraud you, the consumer. Okay, they want to make that sale fast, but they don't want to go through what they're supposed to go through of making a legitimate auto sale. Okay, if a person or dealership is a legitimate dealer, a few things that a legitimate dealership will have is a dealer license, a legitimate dealer license from a dealer board. Okay. Also, they will have that legal place of business, that dealership established in visibility. Okay. They will also have consistent hours of operation. The salesperson or salespeople that they have will also have license as well. Those are just a few things that legitimate dealerships have and they must comply with. A fake dealer, on the other hand, will disregard those things that I just mentioned. Okay. Now, they will also sometimes tell you they are a licensed dealer. Why? Because they want to put your mind at ease. So you are the consumer. If you're hearing dealer or licensed dealership, you might let your guard down and you're thinking that they are legitimate, but in essence, they're not. Okay. With that being said, some red flags you should be on the lookout for when it comes to fake auto dealers is the fact there is no dealer license present. If you ask for a dealer license, they may think of an excuse or, you know, try to brush you off and just assure you that they are legitimate. They may even tell you they've been selling cars for X amount of years, but you do not want to go by that. They may also avoid meeting you at a dealership, but instead want to, meet somewhere else to conduct the transaction. Okay. And sometimes they may even tell you to meet them at a dealership that's really not theirs. Okay. Or they may include someone else that's not a part of the transaction just so you can think that, again, they are a legitimate dealership. Another red flag is they may not have any title work to provide to you to sign or see, or the title work that they do have, it could be incomplete, it could be fraudulent, it could be wrong, and the list goes on. They may also provide you with altered or fake temp tags. Okay. And also the car that you're getting, it could be stolen. It could have issues with it. So these are a few red flags that you should be on the lookout for when it comes to dealing with these fake auto dealers. Okay. I do want to say, if when you are buying your vehicles, please use caution. Especially online. Again, if they tell you that they are a legitimate dealership, you want to do your research. If they're telling you they're a legit auto dealer, do your research. Do not just go by what you are being told. If you have an individual that you are dealing with, and they, cannot name the dealership that they're with, or they give you a bogus name that you cannot find on Google or any search online, that is a red flag pertaining to, that transaction that they're trying to get you into. So be vigilant and be mindful. Take it upon yourself to ask questions. Okay. To me, a big giveaway of fraud would be that dealer cannot meet you in that place of business or that dealership. That should be very suspicious, when it comes to that person interacting with you, because it seems like they have something to hide. Okay. So finally, how can you protect yourself when you are dealing with this person that is presenting themselves to be a dealer, but they're not? Always, if you're dealing with a dealer, always conduct that sale at that dealership in question. Okay. Make sure you're conducting at the dealership and not somebody that's supposed to be affiliated with that dealership, but they're not. Okay. Make sure the person is licensed. If they're going to be that salesperson, they are licensed, and the dealership is one that you are aware of. Okay. There are times that people will, claim that they are affiliated with a dealership and they're not. Sometimes they will even tell you that they are using another dealership's dealer license, which is not legal. So just be aware. Be aware. Ask questions. Okay. Don't be afraid to ask to see the dealer license for that individual or business. Okay. Make sure you are getting proper title work. Make sure you can see that title work and that you're signing off on the title work and that things do look, in fact, legal. If you have title work that has a name or names on it that's not linked to that dealership that's supposed to be selling you the vehicle, that is a red flag, because it's a possibility that that dealership has created a title skipping situation, which is also illegal. Okay, so you want that title work to be visible, you want it to be legit. Make sure you don't have altered, temp tags if they're giving you temp tags as well. And make sure you have a legitimate purchase agreement or buyer's order. The documents that you have, if they look altered, if there's a bunch of scribble and it just looks confusing, is a very good chance that you are not really dealing with a legitimate dealer. So again, don't be afraid to ask questions pertaining to your, car buying experience. You would rather be safe than to be sorry. Because what could happen if you're dealing with a fake auto dealer, when you try to reach out to this person later on, you will find that they have disappeared. So now you will have to deal with DMV, law enforcement, and possibly the dealer board, which could be a huge mess. Okay. So if you have any questions or need more insight pertaining to fake auto dealers and how you can better protect yourself, or if you are in a situation where you believe you were defrauded, feel free to drop me a line below. Please check me out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Please click share and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to hear from you soon.